We did it! Wolfie, do you know what this means? I found you a mate. Whew. Oh. I see then. Wow. Yeah, it happens. What is up, people? I started Feed the Beast for basically one reason, and that's this handy dandy little book right here, the Thaumanomicon, I think what it's called. And I've saw a bunch of YouTubers doing it, and like, I don't know about you guys, but I've always been really frustrated when that certain YouTuber like comes up to the book and does some spells, but he completely misses what I want to learn. Like, I've been following a YouTuber, I'm not gonna give any names out, but he kept on skipping over like this thing, and I really was curious if this would help or not. And like, once he did learn it, he just didn't even mention it. So like, I found out that this is really good for all your tech kind of stuff. That fuel source is really amazing. It's like it can cook a stack of stuff. It's really awesome. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. I'm here to show you guys what all the wands do and what all the special tools do. And maybe even some extra stuff. First off, let's go with my trusty sword of Zephyr. Yours might be better than mine. Mine's got some really good enchantments on it though. I got Sharpness 3, Vorpal 1, and Repair 2. What this means is that, first off, it's going to kick butt really easily. It's going to kill a bunch of mobs. Second off, the main thing about these swords is that if you left click, do like a Fostering Da thing, and his wind will appear around you, and mobs won't be able to get close. Like, I'll show you. Ready? He's my wolf, but he still can't get close to me. Another thing is the Wand of Fire. Basically, this is not infinite. If you have the enchantment charging, then it will be. The Wand of Fire basically shoots some flames. At first, these flames don't do that much, but put your enemy on fire and do like 2 additional damage. It's not really that good if you're one of those people who wants to attack. So I strongly suggest enchanting it. And then after some point, come here, sheep. Come here. I'm watching you. After some point, I get some pretty good range and it can pretty good damage. Like I shot that sheep once. That's 3 times, and it's dead. It's really handy for kind of cooking your meat. If you're out there hunting and you need food quickly, which I know I do, then this is probably the weapon for you. The Wand of Lightning is currently my favorite. I don't know why, it just looks badass. Just shoot lightning. Who doesn't want to be like Zeus? Like, honestly. And I have charging on this one, so yeah, it will, if you see the durability, it does slowly go up. Oh. It does. Take my word for it. There's also the new Wand of Frost. Oh, and by the way, the Sword of Zephyr, if you're gonna jump off something and you hold it, you take no fall damage, but you glide down a little bit slower. This is the Wand of Frost. It shoots these little ice balls that can bounce off and hurt you sometimes. It's really uncontrollable, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that does the most damage. Another neat thing is it can freeze water and turn it to ice. Really neat for making those little see, that's what happened. Really neat for making those little passageways. You can also make like underwater ice, which is really glitchy, but still look kind of cool. Can't see it. Yes, you can. And it's pretty good for random stuff. Kill squids with it. Okay, maybe not. The squids have yet eluded me. Next up, we have the Axe of the Stream. And some people, when they first use this, are really confused at what it does, because it looks like it's not actually breaking the wood. But to be truthful, it is. What it's doing is, let me find a shorter tree. If you look carefully, the wood's showing on the very, very top, right there. I mined it. Now there's no more wood up there. Because what it does is the Axe of Stream starts off at the very top and kind of cuts down the tree slowly. And it brings the wood to you with like these magical kind of bubbles. See, the wood just flew out of my face with the bubbles. It's really cool, I think, for like those quick little mining. So like if you're ever out there and you see kind of a noob punching wood, you get out your axe, you kind of show them how it's done. Then we have the Pickaxe of the Core. I'm reasonably sure this is as good as a diamond axe and pickaxe. And also when you right click, it shows these little symbols, which mean like the If you're into Thaumcraft, then you'll probably know what this is. But like currently, it just shows these Thaumcraft symbols, which like again, if you're in Thaumcraft, you'll know what they are. Let's get the new items in here. Next up, we have the Wand of Excavation. What that does is you basically right-click and it shoots out a beam that can mine stuff for you. Now, I'm not sure how far this will go. As far as I know, it doesn't mine leaves. I'm not sure if it can mine obsidian or if it just takes a really long time. Still, it's really cool, and with this, you can make, I'm not that advanced yet, but you can make an arcane bore, which is basically like a drill, like a quarry, and it's pretty awesome. It's right there. But yeah, if you're in mining, you might want to make yourself one of these. Next up, we got the Magic Hand Mirror. I don't know why I nicknamed it Magic Hand. I think that felt right. But the reason I made these is for the basic reason of every time we're in the mine shaft, as you guys might know, and feed the beast, things might be like, there's a lot of different ores, and it's kind of overwhelming. Your inventory is always full, as you can see, with all the different types of stuff you can do. So I made like our own little chest right here. And I made the Magic Hand Mirror equipped to these two mirrors. So like that one doesn't really do anything, but really what happens is if I say I find some pork in the mine shaft and my inventory is full, and I'm like, you know what, I want to keep on mining. It gets teleported there and hello? This is so awkward. I had a wood golem there. Well, anyways, the wood golem would be on top of the chest. He picks it up and puts it inside the chest, and I think that's a really good idea. Next up is this. It's called the portable hole. I think that this one's really neat, and it can really get you out of a pinch. You're about to die to a creeper. You can't open your door. Who needs doors, honestly? What it does is it temporarily opens a rift through space and time and whatnot. But you gotta be wary. You can't just overuse this because it does take up a lot of flux. And flux is like the bad stuff. You don't want to make flux. I have my adventure boots on and these stuff. My adventure boots make you run faster, jump higher, and swim faster. Like, I'm a freaking motorboat in the middle of water. I'm pretty sure this is at least 3 times as fast as usual swimming, but I don't really know. I guess I'll show you one more thing, and that's the arcane levitator. I made a little presentation here. I'm pretty sure that part makes you go down, that part makes you go up. But it's the closest thing you can ever get to flying in game mode 0, except for in other mods. So this diving board basically involves the arcane levitators, and you start going up, and up, and up, until you eventually get to the very top diving board. Now, I suggest not really using this. It's kind of just like a tiny bit of an extra boost. But, kind of just dive in, you can start killing the squids. I will get revenge on you. Turn to flame underwater. Die, 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 die. And so the portable hole is really good for finding those empty caves, because if it finds something that it has enough charge, then it will eventually go through, and you'll be able to find like a really low cave. Still works though. So if you guys are wondering why I'm not dying underwater, it's probably because of my helmet I'm wearing. Yeah, I'm wearing a helmet. Invisible helmet. I'm not really into power tools or power armor, but I think making a helmet's really useful. How like the auto feeder and the water reading and night vision, and it just really helps you when you're in your missions. Well, I think I about showed you all that I have currently. Sorry for those who are wanting to see the way advanced things. I don't really have those. But thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Bye.